Red sedan driver blew past a red light right in front of the turning semi-driver, resulting in the T-bone collision. The driver changing lanes sideswiped the vehicle so hard he rolled over. Miraculously, everyone involved was okay and uninjured.
And I knew I was in this general haze that I looked over towards the scope.
The van driver forced himself into the camera's lane, and the camera retaliates by speeding up, trying to get ahead, which resulted in the sideswipe collision. Insurance still has not ruled on this incident. The hatchback driver plowed into the barrier, totaling it. The camera stopped and called 911 and ensured everyone was okay.
Faith song. I remember believing that my idols could do no wrong, and Elvis died. It was like an OD, and he died on the toilet.
The truck driver from the far left ran a solid red light and rammed into the camera. Both cars were totaled. The truck driver tried pinning it on the camera, all up until the camera showed that he had a dash cam.
I don't know if it's a 1046 or 1050. It's about 50 yards behind me. Immediately outside, just past the green overhead sign. The right straight in there. Semi-group 41 southbound north of Winchester, median side.
The officer saw the car coming and jolted into safety for his life, cheating death. The driver of the car that crashed was ticketed as well. The Honda driver was speeding and hydroplaned, which resulted in a loss of control and a subsequent crash. This clip is a great example as to why one should drive with extreme caution when it's raining.
Wasn't he on that show Sid? No, not
Go!
Sid.
Go!
The jaywalker nearly got hit and after getting honked at, tried to get in front of the car again. Do you think potentially this is insurance fraud? What do you think? Let me know down below. The biker was speeding and weaving in and out of lanes, treating the highway as his own race strip. The truck driver did illegally merge into the lane in front of the biker, which caused the crash, but the officers did cite both drivers. The Mustang driver lost control, no surprise there, due to hydroplaning and tried to say it was the camera's fault. The camera stayed silent until the officer showed up, then he showed him the dashcam footage, which is when the Mustang driver changed his story. Distracted driving sure comes at a cost. Thankfully, there were no injuries, and the only two cars involved were the camera and the distracted drivers. He has a great Facebook page too if you want to check him out, at Rude Drivers of the 208. The Toyota driver failed to maintain their own lane, sideswiping the Range Rover. The Toyota driver would clearly be at fault. The van driver admitted he was texting, which resulted in him veering over into the opposite lane and causing this multi-car crash. Both cars were totaled, and so was the trailer.
Or another, let's see. Oh, another man that works for the, he did the housing. Why is this guy driving like an idiot? California, there's people driving like nuts out here, man.
You don't have to tell me that.
Oh my god, I have it all
That's
on.
one of the things I'm not gonna miss.
The truck driver clearly has places to be and dangerously and illegally overtakes in front of oncoming traffic to save a few seconds. These overtakes are never worth the risk. The driver and the passenger spotted this driver who was allegedly drunk. He swerved over and over again and then finally crashed. Thankfully, no one was injured. The officers arrived at the scene and apprehended the driver swiftly. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured. The camera's Jeep didn't take much damage, but the Volkswagen that rear-ended the camera was completely totaled. The drivers were distracted and failed to notice the broken down vehicle in the left lane, which resulted in this mega pileup. The black truck driver hydroplaned, which caused the camera to hit him head on. Unfortunately, this was a hit and run, but hopefully the truck driver gets caught.